Still with me? Good. Come sit or lay down, whatever feels most comfortable to you in this moment. Just breathe for a second, alright? In through your nose to a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out through your mouth to a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a lot. I know it was only an audio, just words in your ear, but I also know how real it can feel, how deep it can go. And I need you to know, right now, that you're safe. You're here. You're not in it anymore. You made it through. And I am so proud of you. Let's breathe again. In through your nose to a count of 5. And out through your mouth to a count of 5. In. And out. Let your chest rise and fall. No rush, no pressure, no judgment. Just breathing. Just now. Sometimes, when you experience or listen to something intense, something dark, something rough, something real, it stirs things up. Maybe your chest is tight. Maybe your thoughts are fast and tangled. Maybe you feel turned on and a little sick all at once. Maybe you feel exposed and vulnerable and you don't know why. Whatever's happening inside you right now, it's okay. However you're feeling, it's allowed. Now, let's try something else. Stay with me. Let's name 5 things you can see right now. Don't think too hard, just name them in your mind. Now, 4 things you can touch. Maybe fabric under your hands, the way your spine presses into the chair, the warmth of your legs, your breath on your lips. Now, 3 things you can hear, besides my voice. 2 things you can smell. And 1 thing you can taste. This is your body. This is your present. You are here. You might be shaky or quiet or ashamed of what you liked. You might be proud or buzzing or calm. There's no wrong way to feel after something like that. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. Not to me. Not to anyone. But if no one else has ever told you, I will. There is nothing wrong with you for fantasizing. There is nothing wrong with you for craving intensity, for wanting to be overwhelmed, or to imagine overwhelming someone else. Even if the audio was rough, even if the language was degrading, or if the story was dark, your desire is not a flaw. Your reaction is not a weakness. Your kink, your craving, is not your shame. You are allowed to go there in your mind. You're allowed to let yourself feel what it feels like. You are allowed to enjoy it, even if it surprised you, even if it scared you, even if it made you blush, especially if it made you feel something. You might be wondering why it hit you so hard, why that scene, that voice, that power dynamic, why those words went so deep. It's because you're a person with depth, with a body and a mind and a soul that knows how to listen, that knows how to feel. You let yourself sink in, and that's not weak. That's brave. Now, let's bring you back. Come home to yourself. Let's start with your breath. In. And out. Feel the air move. Feel it ground you. Let's check in with your body. Not to fix anything, just to notice. Start at your face. Is your brow tense? Let it soften. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. Let your shoulders drop. Let your arms rest heavy wherever they are. Let your chest rise and fall. Let your belly go soft. Let your spine ease. Let your legs sink into wherever you're sitting or lying. Let your feet relax. Let your hands go slack. You're not in that place, in that story anymore. You're here now, safe, real, present. Sometimes, when we explore fantasies, especially the harder ones, it opens something in us. Maybe you imagined giving up control, or taking it. Maybe you imagined being hurt, or doing the hurting. Maybe you heard things that would tear you apart if someone said them in real life. But in that moment, in that story, they turned you on. And now you're not sure what that says about you. Let me say it clearly. It says you are human. It says you are layered and wired in a way that's yours. It says your mind is a theatre for truth, hunger, tension, release. It says nothing shameful about your heart. You can be kind, gentle, compassionate, soft, and still want what you want in the dark. And that doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you honest. Let your breath settle now. In through your nose to a count of 5. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. And out through your mouth to a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to your body. Notice the room around you, the air, the space, the safety. You are grounded and you are safe. You are still you, and I'm still here. You are not too much. You are not broken. You are not disgusting. You are not alone. There is nothing wrong with needing release. Nothing wrong with using fantasy to find it. You didn't go too far. You went exactly as far as you needed to go. And now, you're home again. Let yourself feel whatever you feel right now. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to lie still in silence, do it. If you need to laugh or curl up in a blanket or close your eyes and sleep, do that. This is your space now. No more judgment, no more fear, no more performance. Just comfort, just care. Just you, breathing, whole and held. You're allowed to be a little wrecked after something like that. And you are deserving of aftercare, even when no one's there to give it to you. So, here I am. I see you. I care. I know what it can feel like when the scene ends, but the ache doesn't. So let me stay with you just a little bit longer. And let me say this clearly. You are allowed to explore the edges of yourself. You're allowed to use fantasy to heal, to feel, to breathe again. You are not wrong for what you want. You are not unloved. You are wanted, seen, held. Let's breathe one last time, yeah? In. And out. One more. In. And out. There you go. That's all for now. You're safe, love. I've got you. Always.